Everywhere
anytime you will come.
everywhere I go, just within the internet, I see Kimbi Kimbi, Kimbi Kimbi, Kimbi Kimbi. So I had Kimbi Kimbi talking, trying to mediate in between Ako there and the Nyako. I don't know how it started. Me, I just found it is blowing, They're having this heated debate. I've not known Nyako so long, for that quite number of days. I only know Ako. Okay?
I'm called Ibrahim, and this is the Toastmasters on the AFRi-KA podcast. I'm back with my brother Bouncer Boy.
Yeah, bro.
Where are you going, bro?
Bro, I've been away a little bit trying to catch up with the system,
Yeah, man, you're not around. These motherfuckers, I say that.
The real idiots knew very well that I'm around. That was not going to happen. We are the pioneers,
You know, we are the forefathers
We are
of
the real bitches of this motherfucker.
So actually, they say that fire, yeah, I said very soon you will be back.
How dare they say that?
Imagine. Like, even I was wondering, how can I dare fire you? My own guy.
You fire your real brother.
Yeah. So, bro, where have you been all this long?
No, bro, I've just been trying to do my business. I've been trying to be with my family, Sometimes they say fast things fast. So I was trying to balance things and catching up with the system because it's crooked all over,
True.
Things are not flowing. Yeah, it's never flowing. So I had to take a break from the podcast. I had to concentrate with some of my businesses, And I thank God, all is well so far.
Yeah.
And we are back.
By the way, it is not easy.
It's never easy.
We have to agree, and it has never been easy.
Never easy, bro.
Especially when everything is starting, but we keep on moving.
Yeah, we need to keep pushing. Like I showed you from the beginning, we need to keep our heads raised so high,
Actually, even I think I'm the happiest human being because you remember when we started from one.
Man.
Right now we are almost 250.
We are headed somewhere.
We are recording every day.
No, we are headed somewhere.
Sometimes even I feel like giving up, but when I look at you guys, I look at Misty, I look at the whole team, I'm like, we cannot give up anytime soon.
Yeah, we can never give up, actually. We are aiming higher. And we just
so which questions do you have our Africans sent to you?
Okay, bro, I went through the content, and I think there was an interview you had with, what was the name of this guy? There's an interview you had last time.
Kaspul or Zigehen.
You had an interview with Kaspul. You had another interview with, what was the name?
Zigeheno.
Zigeheno.
We were supposed to have with Rafiga, but he didn't come up.
But then let me ask you, I saw it was posted on our page. Rafiga, I don't know what showed up.
Actually, because the issue has been raised forward, I will talk about it. Because I'm a guy who always likes to just let things slip. I was even thinking about it all night.
Yeah.
Bro, some people think we are in this to make to become celebrities. No, that is
not at all.
Yeah, in fact, we are here to deliver and also to work for those few people who believe in us.
Sure.
So when someone came up and sent me a request and was like, can you bring whatever Rafigo on your podcast? I was like, okay, I'll reach this guy. So I tried to reach him the first day. He was like, okay, let's meet. We met and we talked whatever we talked. We actually made an appointment.
Yeah.
So the appointment he gave me, I organized the team, I organized all the equipment. The guy didn't really receive my calls.
Like, seriously?
He didn't.
Even up to this fucking minute?
No. Now again, I actually know there is an event they are planning which is pushing them. So I understand he's busy. But again, one of the reasons I would have wanted to interview Rafiga, for me, I would see him from a level of a step uncle because my stepmom is a noob. So since they had this event which is coming up, I felt like, shit, man, I need to at least do something small for these guys under my capacity, right? So even that, the second day, he was like, okay, now let's meet on, he told me Saturday.
Actually, he was the one who was giving this dates.
Yeah, he was like, let's meet Saturday, bro. I called, the guy even didn't bother to receive. So do you know what I say to myself?
Just let go.
Yeah. Because let me tell you the truth, some entertainers have to know why people respect Churchill. I'm sorry to drag him into this, but Churchill, he has mentored many people.
Yeah,
Me and
Churchill.
you were here actually when DJ Kalonji comes up with the call. We can never at all even like despise him, no matter the time.
Yeah, we can never.
Anytime he needs our help, because
Of
there is
course, we'll
time
be there.
we believe really DJ Kalonji was there for
Yeah, he
us.
showed up for us. Actually, we
In
needed
fact,
him.
we I think we went when he had a show.
It was at
And
night.
it was like, yeah,
He had to stop the show.
he had to stop the
He
show
came and
and
talked
gave
to
us
us,
those few minutes.
and it was a very inspirational talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is what many guys have to understand. There is no need for you to be gatekeeping,
Mm-hmm.
and already I don't know where you'll be in the next coming years. That one we have to agree.
Yeah.
So guys might feel like maybe I'm bragging AFRi-KA, but that is the truth. We have to talk about it. Mukubwa Fera, all the way from TZ. I still even have his messages I can show you. He saw what we were doing and was like, "Mutakuja lini TZ?"
Yeah, he wanted us to go to Tanzania.
Do you see? Because, and these are guys like who are bringing up talents every now and then. So for them, where they see a gap, they are like, let me lift. And by the time they have lifted, they have lifted. You are the ones who always protect them.
Yeah.
Because this journey we are in, not that it will always be soft every now and then.
I know. Sometimes it's tough.
Yeah, it is tough, but we keep moving.
And I like the fact that you've mentioned Tanzania, and you know, even comparing musically, Tanzania and Kenya, it's like 2 hours apart. Uganda. It's 2 hours apart because Tanzania, I think they value talent. Once they get to the village and they see a small boy there struggling, and in him they see a talent, they will lift him up, you know. And like in Kenya, you see like Rafiga, we expected him to be in the podcast. I think he just looked at us and maybe did his personal judgments and he said, I'm not going to appear there, which is so unfortunate because we need to groom talent. We need to nurture talent, you know.
But now, again, what you are talking about, I want to agree with you. Okay, fine, he would have let, because there are people I've reached to, some celebrities, and they tell you that, then I don't want to come. But why would you give a youth like me
a hope?
Telling me, let's record Tuesday, let's record.
And you're organizing yourself, you're organizing your people. Then at the end of the day,
this podcast, besides me and you, who are people they are seeing on the screen.
People they are seeing on the screen, there are so many people behind.
Yeah, and we are doing what government does.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because behind the camera we have a group of people who are supporting us, the sound guy.
It is not earning us right now, but we can believe that there are 30 people plus who are earning from.
Yeah, sure. That's true.
Yeah, because here we have a podcast of only ladies, African babes. Count the team which is behind the camera. We have the Toastmasters, which I do, me and you. We have the Original Africa podcast, which is a weekly rapper.
Yeah.
So the moment you don't lift and again you expect that people will always be there for you, there is one time you will need Bounsabo, you will need Ibrahim, and they won't be here.
Because I remember the last podcast we had with Kalonji. There's a very important point Kalonji mentioned, which I think in my capacity, it should have gone to almost every celebrity, because Kalonji was very, very categorical. When I asked him that what is making him to dominate, to remain in the system for such a long years, then Kalonji said it very clearly that I like grooming people. I like mentoring people. Like that day when Kalonji had to post the music, had to post the whole show just to try and accommodate us. You see,
for those
there were people who are just there on the stage who are waiting for him. Even if Kalonji stops the show now and goes somewhere, he has people who's going to stand in for him. So it's very good that if you are in a position to try and lift someone, try and nurture talent, I think it should be the best thing to do, because you are not here for forever.
No.
Me and you are not going to sit our asses here for 10 years, for a decade. You know, we need to groom people. Sometimes, like I went for over 8 months, you know.
And someone fixed him for you.
Yeah, people were here representing us.
These are the people you have groomed.
Of course. So, that's how it's expected to be.
And so let no one ask you about the moment he comes. We shall welcome him and we shall ask the same question.
Yeah, if maybe he's going to change his mind. If he's going to change his mind and come, then well and good, we shall welcome him.
I felt like we needed to promote that festival, because for me I have the stepmom who is NOB, but man, I was like,
Maybe just looked at us and say, no, I'm not gonna fuck around with these guys. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I'm not speaking on his behalf.
No,
I'm
that is
just.
it. And that is where some people fail to get it. But so those are the issues. In fact, the questions I saw people sending you that why am I always dragging Rafiga? And this is even the first time I'm talking about him.
Hmm.
I've never talked about him. This is the first time, and probably it might be the last.
Yeah, actually, it's the last time.
It is the last because
we are not gonna leak his ass.
we can't.
It's not possible.
Bro, let me tell
No,
you, we are here to survive, but we
he's
are not here to survive for
he's
the
a man
enemy.
like us.
He's a man. Then should we do what we do to women? So that is it. Yeah,
Anyway,
I was told
Mhm.
I should ask you your gay experience the last time you were in Westlands.
Mhm.
Yeah.
In Westlands, there's a lot of shit going on there, man. I just didn't like it.
Yeah.
And I told the managers, these guys are good. Just can't fuck around with them because
By the way,
it's a lot. How do you
just
call
break
it?
it down. Just break it down.
Man, it's such a big shit.
Mm.
In Westlands, I went there. Actually, there was a function and I was invited, so I went there.
To do as a bouncer boy.
Not really. I was just trying to assist, doing 1, 2, 3s. I was partly dealing with security, partly assisting the management in organizing 1, 2, 3. So I went there. I got there at around 7 p.m. And I took my dinner. We did our dinner together, and now we were disposed, and you had to take your area of work and ensure you do what you do best. So I was just walking around upstairs, downstairs, trying to check on everything, the progress and all that. Then, man, niggas are there, they are good. They are good people, but, the gayism and the gay thing is not my thing, I hate it. So
what happened? That is what I want to know.
bro, why are you dragging me into this?
No. I want to know.
So you want me to open up around this?
Yeah, you have to open up. This is an 18 plus whatever.
Really. I hope my girlfriend is not gonna hate me for this.
What
So
from the Toastmasters, that is the question.
Yeah, and I'm just going to say this to clear the doubts and to clear all the notions. So I was there walking around, and
in the bathroom.
No, I just went to the washroom. Then on my way back, I met a guy, just a tall, white guy, and he just grabbed me on my neck, and the guy was pushing me to the wall. And I was like, "Man, what are you up to?" Then
he wanted to enter.
Not really. The guy wanted to kiss me, so he was struggling to try and kiss me.
I tell you.
Just a fellow man like me, and I was like, "What the fuck? What the hell is going on?" Then I tried to push him, and I was like, "Nigga, what are you doing?"
In fact, before even you told me that incident, I have a friend of mine who's called Kasiti. It's like, you see, that friend of yours, they were going to kiss him and you would have felt good. Imagine a fellow man, how would you have felt?
No. Just a grown-up man with testicles like me. How are you going to kiss me?
No, the males would knock at each other.
No, it's not going to happen on me. Man, I like women. I have a very beautiful girlfriend,
Yeah.
And I think...
In fact, for me, I actually, people will think that I'm evil, but I would want you to be raped. That is the truth.
Fuck you.
The reason why I would want you to be raped,
I get myself. Who is going to rape me? You can't, man.
That guy was
even with the last energy. No, you can't do that to me.
Because for me, when I wouldn't even have felt pity for you. As other people are sleeping for you, and they are doing.
I wanted to box him. Actually, I wanted to.
Don't try. Those people are whatever.
I don't care. I just don't give a damn. I would rather go to jail rather than sneaking into my ass. How are you gonna? So the guy was really struggling with me. The guy wanted. I don't know whether he saw me, and he was like, no. He told me, you look nice. He was touching my suit. Actually, I was wearing a coat.
Looks at your chest, they may think that you have breasts.
No, this one I just do it out of lifting. I do my weights. By the way, I'm a very good gym guy. I'm a trainer, by the way. So,
but now for the gays, when they look at you,
they look at me. They admire me.
They see breasts, and again, since you have done squats, when they see the hips, it is everything.
So they get attracted. Fuck it.
For me, when I wouldn't have made you to be.
So, guys, let me tell you. Let me just finish up the story for you. Yeah. So, I got out of the washroom. Then I was walking. Then the guy came. He hugged me. Just a fellow man, tall of my height. He hugged me and he was trying to do.
Hands.
No. He's touching on my chest. He's touching on my clothes, And I was like, nigga, what is happening? Then he was using a lot of energy trying to push me down. Then he's bringing my lip next to my lip, and I said, no, you're not going to do this to me. So I gathered my energy and I pushed him. The guy was still struggling, you know. So I had to use my training tips and the physical energy. I choked him. I held on his neck. I pushed him down. Then I swept him. He was lying on the ground. Then people came, including the bouncers came, the managers. And even if bouncers came, like 6 of them, I was not leaving this guy. I wanted to just choke him until he dies, because whatever he did to me, I never expected it, you know. Fellow man, you know. No, I didn't see that coming. So I told him, if you are a gay, then I think it was the right choice. It was not the right choice for me, because I'm not into that thing. You know, I don't believe in fucking asses. You know, I'm a man who believe in the power of a pussy, you know. So you can't tell me you're going to fuck me. Lick what? An asshole?
You have said you
Licking pussy. I lick a pussy. What's so wrong about that?
never do it. Never do it.
No,
Ask
I've been
why.
doing it. You guys are not being romantic.
No, ask why.
Let me, no. Let me just give you. No.
Unless you never look there.
Bro, don't take me back to 1908. Those are almost 100 years ago. People were talking like you are talking today.
No.
Don't talk like a small boy who's just from the village. Do you know what romance is, babe?
Yeah.
What is romance?
Touching, question.
That is not romance. How do you just listen to the crowd?
No, you know, Misty.
There's a lady. There's a lady. No, let me interrogate her. There's a lady just in the crowd. So let me ask you. It's a dirty one, eh? I am your boyfriend, right? And as a matter of doing romance, how deep can you go? Can you just kiss and, you know, bit of touching and that? Thank you.
You should extend so that people.
No. I'll pick on her point. No.
So that
This is
we have
this is what she has said. I'll talk on my behalf. The lady just said, kissing and touching, that is a normal thing even to kids. So you need to explore. That is our words. So let me try and expound it for you. I know you just came from a village maybe where they don't do this. Let me tell you.
From Busia, we are the most.
No. Just listen, man. You know, romance, cuddling, caressing. If you don't lick a woman's pussy, if she doesn't suck my dick, that is not romance.
You know,
So what?
Me to feel like vomiting.
And this is why I don't even have a girlfriend, because man, you are in 1910.
Bro, I have 10.
You are in 19. No.
I'll give you proof.
I
Now,
think
this is it.
they just follow you because of the podcast. They see you on the screen. They see you on the screen. That's why they're following you.
No, this is
The little money you have.
Let me calculate it for you. The reason why I should stop doing it.
I can't stop doing that.
Are you addicted to it?
No, very much, because even my girlfriend, if I don't do it to her, she'll just run mad, you know.
Listen, the reason why I should stop doing that thing, one,
I stopped doing what?
things you should never do in life. That one, raping.
No, which is that one? Just make it clear. Which one?
Yeah?
Which one?
That sucking, licking, and defiling. You say
Defiling.
a place you never left.
Defiling.
A place you left, a place you left, never look there. The reason why you guys always they are cursing you, it is because you are always in for it. Let me see.
Let me tell you one thing, bro. Have you ever seen dogs doing their things just across the road?
Doggy style.
Dogs, they lick. Have you ever seen even cows mating?
Shut up.
I'm not going to shut my fucking mouth. They do it, man.
Dogs do it.
They do it. Man, you need to remove your long tongue.
You see, and that lady is serious.
No. The lady is very right, because she's a lady. We are men here. Bro, let me tell you, you'll not even go to heaven if you don't do that. I'm telling you this for free. Because that is what romance is. Okay? You kiss your girlfriend. First, you undress her. You kiss. You touch everywhere.
Sucking
touch
is
the boob.
okay, but licking has never been okay.
So you want to be sucked?
No, sucking.
You suck the boobs. How about your dick?
No, I don't want. The thing is for you.
I don't know where you were raised. Maybe I'm used to this shit. I'm very much used and addicted.
Never.
But not to every lady. Okay. to my girl.
So
The
you,
Mama
Miss-
Africa,
Miss T
the
was
baby.
talking. Wait, Miss T, you are talking. Have they ever done it to you?
That's personal.
Just tell him
No,
it's
just
normal.
say, good enough for you. They are not
It
seeing
happens
you.
oftenly.
Yes, it's normal and obvious.
Bro, can I tell you
Has
one
anyone
thing?
ever done it to you?
Of course.
A million times. You need a proof.
You two people.
No, it's not about you. Us two, bro. I don't know. We need to take him for some lessons.
Yes.
Because I think this is the reason why. This is my brother, and the rate at which he is losing girlfriends, I don't get it. Because suppose you want to date a lady that I dated sometimes back, and to that lady, romance was like heaven. And now you just want to give him a 2 minutes romance, then you are in, man. Fuck you. You're not a real idiot. You're not a real idiot.
I do this for a living, bro. Relationship.
No, you can never do that for a living.
I do it for a living.
If your romance is at that level, your romance is at 15%.
There's no way I will date you if you don't have money.
Okay, so you like sugar mummies.
Not sugar mummies. Out there are ladies of my age who have money.
That is why you fear sucking and licking.
I can never do it.
Okay. I really pity you. Because this kind of era.
Bro, there are things you are not understanding.
I know you are you scared of it?
No,
are you scared of
listen, there are things you will do to a lady and she just knows this idiot is a candidate of Pornhub or Xvideos.
Bro, no. Me, I'm not a Pornhub. Let me tell you, the other day I was in Mombasa. I told you I went to Mombasa. So I think it was last month. So I was walking down the streets, and it has been a while since I went to Mombasa. I think I was in Mombasa in 2019? So I went the other day. And I was walking down the street just at around 9 p.m. And one thing I realized in Mombasa, even ladies themselves, nowadays, they say they have phones which has got 2 portholes. And every porthole will
how do they say it in Swahili?
No, I don't get Swahili so much.
No. Yeah, last time you told me it was Mufringa.
Was it Mviringo and Mpasuko? Mviringo and yeah, that's how they call it. So a lady will approach you and ask you, hey, watakaje? Mviringo ama Mpasuko? That's how they.
Mpasuko.
So Mpasuko is the normal line. How do they call it? The pussy. It's the pussy now. Then Mviringo is the asshole. So the price of an asshole is far much bigger than this one of a pussy. So I was like, I asked my friend, why? Because me, I'm obviously this has been my shit for all these years, Then the guy told me, this one, it's really tight. And I think the Indians really love it, so it sells a lot than the pussy. And I was like, fuck.
Those Arab guys, actually, even when I went to Tanzania, I forgot how they call it, but I think they call it is it Kwamparanga and where else. So Kwamparanga it is back door. Then the normal day, I'm forgetting the name they called it.
This one is so cheap, man. You can even have 500 bob, then you do your shit. The other one, not less than 3K. And I was like, And in Mombasa, men are selling than women.
Yeah, that is why even
I got shocked
because a friend of mine who made a documentary of prostitutes.
No,
and was like, right now they are having
a gay is really selling a lot.
It shows how weird we are as a nation.
Not as a nation. I feel the whole world is into a mess. It's the whole world,
So, man, what is happening between Nyako and who?
Nyako and Akothe. Me, I just saw this thing on TikTok, and there's this small boy called Kimbi Kimbi. You know Kimbi Kimbi. By the way, Kimbi Kimbi has become a very, very strong ninja because
and by
everywhere
in time he will come.
Everywhere I go, just within the internet, I see Kimbi Kimbi. So I had Kimbi Kimbi trying to mediate in between Akothe and the Nyako. I don't know how it started. Me, I just found it is blowing, They're having this heated debate. I've not known Nyako so long, for that quite number of days. I only know Akothe. Because Akothe has been in the system of music. Akothe has been a socialite for quite a number of years. I just heard about Nyako. Actually, I don't even know how Nyako looks like. But I think Nyako is moving so fast. You know,
Yeah,
the lady
I
is
think
just moving so
she
fast.
mastered TikTok. That one we have to give her flowers.
She knows how to sell her content, you know.
And for her, I think one of the reasons which is making her content to move, she does day to day. What
She
is trending there is
she does it daily.
yeah, what is trending on a particular day.
Mm.
That is why she's moving. And bro, like Nyako is among the people I know who have like loyal followers.
Mm-hmm.
People who love her from heart, not because the reason why even I'm talking about her, this girl is an orphan.
Nyako
So
is an orphan, eh?
yeah, they
I
sold
don't know
their
much
father's
about her.
land, and I actually one of my producers told me they sold their father's land when they orphans. So
Where does she live? Yeah, she was in the US.
she's in Germany.
She's in Germany.
Yeah.
Okay.
So such people, whenever they have chance like to hustle, they hustle, and whenever
They
you
give
get
it
into
their
their way,
best.
they are going with you.
Mm-hmm. So this one between her and Akode, was it a normal grudge, a
It
normal
was a
clash, or just cloud chasing? You know, nowadays,
it is
again,
not about cloud chasing, but for
sorry.
them, the moment you bring a battle, they will fight it. That is Nyako for you.
Hmm.
Mm. You never expect that you are attacking and she's going to leave the battle that way.
I had Kimbi Kimbi saying Akode as miscarriage or as aborted like 40 pregnancies. I don't know. It is not my word. I heard it
No,
from Kimbi Kimbi
Kim
that
is not saying it.
Akode has actually Akode has aborted like 40 kids.
Mm.
And you know, right now she's having like 8 kids.
Mm.
She has given birth with almost
You know,
every race. I call them my sister.
Is just a stupid human being.
Hmm?
There's a day I saw him on TikTok. Also, he was saying that he's seeing what was happening in the Bible some time back. It is going to happen in Kenya. That
Prophecy.
yeah, that he's seeing he's seeing who Samido going to Haiti, being put on the front line.
And
Mungu karibu nyama
Ukare Nyamo.
anachukuliwa. Yeah.
So that is the prophecy in the Bible.
Mm.
I heard
I
him
think
talking
you
about.
understand the story of
Yeah,
the
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I understand the story of that.
So it was like now the president soon. You have
Kimbi
understood?
Kimbi. I had some of our audiences asking if you can invite Kimbi Kimbi.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you
He will
think
be
Kimbi
here
Kimbi
soon.
can sit here comfortably and
No,
talk?
he'll be
Because
here.
I fear is kind of behavior.
He'll be here
Because
soon. Don't worry about
Kimbi
that.
Kimbi is a really rough guy. He's so rowdy, you know.
So that is Kimbi for
Mm.
you. What else did we have in the week?
Bro, I just before we go through what our followers and the audiences were talking about, I think economically
Mm.
things are tough.
Yeah, not only in
Things
Kenya,
are tough. And I was having a conversation. I have a friend in Germany. She's a lady, and she's in the corporate world. She's a very, very rich businesswoman. So I was having a conversation with her. It was last week, just at night. She called me and she said she was planning to open a warehouse in Nairobi, of which I was supposed to contribute. I was supposed to be part of it
yeah.
in trying to assist her in settling on a place. So she told me it is so unfortunate, Julius, that I can't have my warehouse in Nairobi. Then I asked her, what the fuck? Why? I was already trying to figure out and making my mind, driving all my attention to that. What do you mean? Then she told me, I can't have it in Nairobi because the kind of tax imposed on almost every business in Kenya is just unbearable. So she was planning to take it either to Rwanda or Tanzania. And I was like, man, this is so unfortunate for me. These are the kind of investors, the kind of investments we are expecting here in Kenya to try and accommodate the youth. So I don't know, if only I could get an opportunity to talk to our president. If I can have that opportunity to sit our president down here and try to give him advice, I would say, no, man, this is too much.
Now,
because we are losing investors. People are pulling out, businesses are shut. Where do you expect the youth to go?
Now, by the way, let's first speak reality.
Like, let me just tell you something. Like in a place where I live, yesterday when I was walking my way home, just before I opened the gate, I found a guy just being beaten. And I told them, hang on, what is happening? Then they said the guy had stolen a phone. Then I asked the guy, where did you take the phone? He was being beaten. People were carrying heavy stones, just trying to throw at him. Then he said, I sold the phone because I wanted to buy food for my family. And I was like, have you used the money? Then he said, no, I still have it here in the pocket. Then he removed the money. It was 7,000. Then I told this guy, what you need to do, just take him to where you sold the phone, bring back the phone. So just try to look. This is a parent like me. He had no otherwise. As a father, you need to provide for the family. I hope you're getting the sense in it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you don't have the capability. You are not in that capacity. So you saw a phone somewhere, you just decide to snatch it, go sell so that you can do some little shopping for. And that really tells you, bro, what people are going through. So please, Mr. President, things are not right.
Yeah. But
Things are not right, you know.
after you have spoke all that, let's talk about the reality of life. Though things are not bad only in Kenya.
I know it's all over.
It is all over. One, the prices of fuel are high. Last time even I had Moses only that these guys they need handlers. They don't know how to explain to the public or what.
To package their.
So Moses Kuria, instead of him coming up to explain to the public because he's the Minister of Trade, he was like, our majamaa wa Makerere wananishangaza. And you know when he talks about aluminiums of Makerere, he's talking about
Baba and the
other
crew.
Kalonzo and what have you. So first things first, bro, everything is bad.
I know.
First of all, people who always
Sorry?
it is called OPEC. Countries under OPEC. Oil, petroleum exporting countries. You understand? Those are the guys who change. Then two, the Kenyan shilling has terribly fallen.
No, we are chasing after the dollar. I think that is the only message.
It is not about chasing after the dollar because let me tell you the reality. When I came to Kenya, I think $1 was around 98.
Yeah, just the other day.
Just the other day. Right now, do you know the amount? It is almost 150. Very soon it will hit 200.
200. Then that's how we lose it.
So, if at all the dollar is moving that terribly against the Kenyan shilling, what we should ask ourselves, me and you, why is it happening like this? Yet to Uganda, which we know very well that it has a very poor currency compared to Kenya, that shilling is stable to the dollar. How it was when I just come to Kenya, the Ugandan shilling to the dollar, it is the same price.
Nothing has changed.
Nothing has changed. How comes that the Kenyan shilling has fallen to the Ugandan shilling, to the Tanzanian shilling, and also to the normal dollar, right? So those are the questions we have to ask ourselves, and people are not. If Kenya was exporting coffee, what happened? If Kenya was exporting avocados, what happened? Because we might be here blaming Ruto, but by the way, he has to be blamed. But the question is, who are the people to be held accountable? Because right now everything is terrible bad. Bread.
Yeah, actually, I've never bought a bread. Is it
bread right now? I think
that,
even it is heading to 70.
It is heading
when
to 70.
When I came here, it was around 40.
It was 40, 45 just the other day. So let me just ask you a question. I've heard your argument, and you know me, I'm still pointing my finger to the government because, bro, suppose you are accommodating this room, and you just left. The room is so dirty. Actually, everything is thrown on the floor. And I came in, and it is now my responsibility to ensure the room is neat. You get me? Then I just decided to sit on that room the way it is. And when visitors come, I tend to blame it on the previous people who are living here. You know, it doesn't make sense. So I think what our president should do, I know he has a way out. He has a way out. No. They have so many ways out, because you can't just tell me that everything is stuck.
When you tell them they have a way out, they will tell you now the way we gave you it is the Wunga.
No.
Wunga has gone down.
No, because taxation is killing everything.
Must fall, I agree with you.
I was planning, did I tell you?
It should be done from the ground, because we have to start from ground, not from up.
I know. It should start from the
Because
ground.
if at all the price of sugar is not changed, how do you expect a manufacturer who is making bread to give it to you at 40?
No, they subsidize. Just do the subsidy.
It has failed. It
No,
has
it has
failed. Let
not
me tell
failed,
you.
one. No, bro,
It
it has
has
not
failed.
failed.
Not here only. Even in Nigeria, they try to put subsidies.
Just for a while, as you wait for things
Sugar,
to
do you
groom
know
up.
why even the president was talking about the sugar cartels?
Mm.
There is one company, I won't mention its name. This guy knows Julius has sugar. He buys it from you. Ibrahim has sugar, he buys it. Stay has sugar, they buy it. Then after them having all the sugar, they hike the prices when even the government has nothing to do.
Then they repackage and do all the nonsense.
The same guy has done it in Uganda. Same family. They have done it even in Malawi.
So if I am to ask
It's the
you,
biggest cartel. Let me tell you, people down here, they're the biggest problem.
so if there are cartels, we have the big
And you
people
can't take it
with
to Bawe or Filipino way that you will kill them.
so what can be done? Because the president is seated there at the throne. He has all the mandate. He has all the authority.
Sometimes these are the same people funding our elections.
Then we are fucked up. We are not. We are
That is
not.
true.
We don't expect to see this one going away anytime soon.
Yeah. So,
Bro, me, I'm even planning to move to Tanzania.
no. For
If
us,
my investor is planning to move to Tanzania, why would I
For
be
us,
sitting
we
my
are-
ass here?
no, just put your things will work out. Don't give up. Yeah. Afro creatives, they are the guys on the cameras doing everything.
Yeah.
And the audio is being done by us, right?
Yeah, sure.
All the way from Africa Podcast, Audio Solutions.
Sure.
In case you need them for podcast, any interviews,
Any
you have a
event.
wedding, just communicate. I think let me give the number, right?
Yeah, give them the number in case
Yeah.
there's just that one of just technical appearance. If you feel like you have an event somewhere, you'd want to see these faces just before your function, just before the cameras, just before the crowd, before the audience. Here is our number.
0701 69 55 34. That is the number you can
Yeah, you can repeat again.
0701 69 55 34. That is the number. You can easily get AFRi Creatives to do for you any podcast or any event. And also they are the same people who can connect you to the Africa Podcast team, especially Bouncer Boy.
Yes.
And me, myself, one Ibrahim. Yeah, it is really a great day whenever we come here and talk to you guys because you keep us moving and because of your mawazo, I think.
Yeah, and support, you know.
We keep up coming every now and then and we won't stop.
Yeah, so we also take this opportunity to congratulate our team, the people who are working so hard behind the cameras to ensure the sound is okay, the camera, the video is well taken care of. And to our audiences, we would urge you, keep sending the questions, keep sending the invitation, because like now we've had people saying we invite so-and-so, bring so-and-so, and forward the questions. You can connect us to people. Maybe people have got wedding ceremonies, people have got functions. You just want us to appear in the function. It will be better if you just reach out to the number that my brother has given out. And we love you guys. We are doing what we do today because of you. We are who we are today because of you guys. So continue supporting us, and you need to give them our YouTube account so that they can
actually just
follow us
for Africa Podcast. You can even look for the Toastmasters, one Ibrahim and Bouncer Boy.
Yes,
you will easily get us.
Yeah,
we are always here because you guys are here. And I think today, since we are moving somewhere, me and you, we shall have to sign out.
Yeah, we have to sign out.
Next Monday, please.
Yeah.
Next Monday, will get us. Same time and on the same platform.
See you guys. We love you. Yeah.